Agatha's stomach sank. Had she really thought this through? Or had she unwittingly put her crew in danger like she had in Avalon? While sailing from there, they'd all been so busy preparing for the battle against the pirates that Agatha had never prepared for what would happen if they were captured. The pirates had even trained up Hester's demon. Nor had she or Sophie revealed to the witches what the Lady of the Lake had said. Agatha herself had barely processed what Sophie told her. Arthur's blood? How could the snake have Arthur's blood? Was there another relative they didn't know about? Or did Arthur's blood mean something else? She needed to talk to Professor Dovey about it, but because of that cruddy crystal ball, Dovey wouldn't check in with them until tomorrow. Wait, wouldn't the Saurian have written about it? They were in a fairy tale, after all, where the pen recorded every key moment. Dovey was on watch in the schoolmaster's tower. She would have seen the scenes unfold between Sophie and the Lady of the Lake. Which means Dovey surely knew what the lady had said to Sophie before she vanished. And if Dovey knew, so would Merlin. Perhaps even Tedros by now. Agatha tensed up. Did Tedros know then that his best friend was dead? Did he know that his princess was hunting the killer? All her efforts to isolate him from worry suddenly seemed foolish. And yet, beneath it all, Agatha also felt an odd relief. If anyone could make sense of what the Lady of the Lake had said, it would be Dovey and Arthur's own family. She'd leave the mystery in the Dean's hands for now, then. She had to, because every part of her had to focus on how she and her crew could meet a murderous villain and still come out alive. Aggie, look! Sophie said, pointing to the royal castle ahead, with two pink and gold towers now flying black crossbones flags. It's where the pirates were leading them. It says the Princess of Camelot. I've seen prettier Moettes. A handsome young pirate heckled as the prisoners crossed into the pavilion. Don't care if they look like a horse's arse as long as I get me gold, a shaved-headed one said. Tolly those bounties, divide by us, and what's that make? A whole lot of beef, said a fat pirate, firing up the barbecue to a resounding cheer. Pre-made. A couple fine ones in there, in it, grunted a swarthy one, swinging his arm around Nicola. And looky here, the new Dean of Evil. A runty one hooted, grabbing at Sophie. Saw her portrait in my sis school's handbook. Wonder if she'll let me in for a kiss. Agatha could see Sophie's finger glowing so pink it was starting to melt the gold veil on her necklace. But even with her cheeks hot with humiliation, Sophie knew full well they shouldn't face these frogs. They'll be face to face with the snake soon. Hi ho, fair maidens, sing us a shanty, the fat pirates yelled. Shanty, shanty, the boys demanded. We need a plan for the snake, Agatha whispered to Sophie. I have an idea, Nicholas said, eavesdropping. We don't need anything from you, first year, Sophie grudged it. A first year who has saved your life twice, said Nicola. Luck, Sophie purred. I'll take any luck we can get, Agatha chummed to Nicola. What do you have in mind? A spray of gold coins flew over their heads. Sing us a shanty, the fat boy begged, flinging more gold at them. Snake wears a mask, right? Said Nicola, ducking the coins. He's not going to want to reveal his identity. Aren't you glad she's here, Aggie? So helpful, Sophie sniffed. But that's how we find out who he is, said Nicola, looking squarely at her. Sophie, we need you to... Someone yanked the line to a stop, and the three girls crashed into William, who was right in front of them. Sunburnt wisely growled down from the house, his sword blade hooked through the chain. When a pirate gives ya an order, ya best obey it. Don't think the snake would flinch if we delivered ya not with those noses. He tapped Sophie's and Nicola's noses with his sword, which means we aren't moving another inch until these two lassies pucker up and sing. Sophie and Nicola swallowed. So did Agatha, Hester, Annabelle, Dot, Hot, Borden, and William, finally all able to look at each other again. This wasn't like the battle on the boat. Here they were outnumbered by pirates 20-1. They couldn't divest their finger claws with their hands cuffed behind their backs, and the dogs was included. And their best weapon, Hester's demon, was wrapped in chains, uselessly trapped on her neck, meaning the future of the crew's noses depended on the song that was supposed to come out of the two girls' mouths. I'll start, Sophie announced it. No, I will, Nicola cuts in. She eyed Agatha intensely and sang in a clear voice.